Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today I have something kind of interesting for you. I have not done one of these before, but I thought that you would be interested since so many of you enter our contest every single month to kind of see the process that I go through to pick the items and then to package the items and things like that. So today's video is going to kind of be all about what happens once your name is drawn as the winner for that monthly drawing. So it does take me a little bit of time to find just the perfect items for each person. So this particular video is going to be for our August winner, Bree Kitty, and she sent me a wonderful email with her actual name and her address and all of that, as well as her wants and wishes, all the different things that she might be interested in. And she did an amazing job highlighting her favorite characters, her clothing sizes, things that she might like to see. Now, one of the other things that makes this particular subscriber a little bit unique is that she's actually international. She is a Canadian subscriber. So I emailed back to her and I asked how she would feel if I kept things kind of small because of that extra shipping cost, and she said that that would not be a problem whatsoever. So I highlighted a couple of different things before I went shopping for her. She's a huge Baymax fan, and that is because she is in the last year of her nursing program, so she's going to become a registered nurse, which is very exciting. Stitch is also one of her favorites, as well as Belle as far as her princesses, and then she gave me a couple of different rides that she really liked. So Flight of Passage, Kilimanjaro Safaris, and Soarin'. So I went to try to find things that would be small and that could fit into a package. And luckily for me, one of the other things that she is a pin trader. So I was able to find some pretty awesome pins, some unique pins, things that I hadn't really seen before I started looking. So her package will be small, but it will be amazing. I will start with the smallest item, and that was because she's a pin trader and I got her some pins. I did hold out one of the little packages of the pin backs that are normally $6 or $7 at the parks. Now I was able to get those at the outlet for 49 cents. So it's kind of perfect for a pin trader to have access to those, and it keeps my cost on the gifts at a reasonable level. Then let me show you this, because this also came from the outlet. As I pulled her name, like that whole week, that same week, the outlet had these amazing pin packs that are normally $28 in the parks for $5. So I held one of these out for her, because as a pin trader, whether you keep them or not doesn't necessarily matter, because you need some cheap pins that you can then trade out at the park. So that was perfect for somebody that I needed to keep things small, and she likes pins. So those are some generic items, and then the next two are specifically to some of her character preference. And I had a theme going on. I'm gonna save the last one, I'm going to save the best one, I think, for last, although I do like this little touch as well. So I did take one of my Mickey's Magical Delivery postcards, and you can see there's a pin back there because there is a pin attached to the back of this, and I'll show you in a second. It says, "Brittany, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate having you as part of my YouTube family. I hope you enjoy these goodies that were picked specifically for you." And then there's a little asterisk, and it says, "Baymax was traded for at Epcot on September 18th, 2019. Best wishes, Melissa at Mickey's Magical Delivery." So what I try to do for any of my winners that I know are pin traders is I like to go pin trading for them. I like to look for one that is specifically their character, something that they are interested in. This happens to be a cast member pin. It is somewhat new as well. I also love Baymax, but I was trading specifically for her on this day. So this pin, because she's going to be a registered nurse and Baymax is one of her favorites, I specifically traded for her. Now this last one, because there's a theme here, right? Registered nurse, and she is a fellow Baymax lover, right? She just loves the character of Baymax. I was looking and looking and looking for the last item that I wanted to get for her. And I knew that I wanted it to be something that was really special. The pin pack is nice, high value. The pin backs are nice to have as a pin trader. The pin that I traded for, that's kind of a nice little touch. It shows that I was really thinking and spending my time looking for something for her. So hopefully that's appreciated. But I needed something that was kind of a little bit of a wow factor, something that just kind of spoke to me, and I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it no matter how hard I looked, no matter how many places I looked, and then I found it. The day that my daughter and I were riding the Skyliner, we stopped at Art of Animation, and I was getting some of the Skyliner merchandise, and I don't know what drew my attention to this. I was just doing a quick scan across the store because I knew that I needed to find something, and I just hadn't found the right thing. And this little buddy grabbed my attention. Look at that. That is a gorgeous Baymax pin, little lollipop, perfect for our soon-to-be registered nurse. I'm so happy for you. This is the kind of thing that you could literally wear on your uniform if you're allowed, on your lanyard if you're allowed. She could, I don't know, put it anywhere at work. Hopefully it'll be the kind of thing that she really, really enjoys receiving, because I was so excited when I found it. I couldn't find anything that I liked. The outlets I was having no luck finding except for a couple little things. And then I was looking through the parks and trying to find something that made sense, that again would be small because this is going to Canada. So I needed to try to keep things into a padded envelope, but so perfect. I saw this and I just about let out a little bit of a scream because it was the exact thing that I was looking for. I just didn't know what it was that I was looking for. But as soon as I saw it, I knew. So Baymax with a lollipop for our soon-to-be registered nurse, Brittany. And hopefully she will love this. So once I have the goodies, once I have all of the different items that I'm going to get, then, and this is a little different because I'm going to be using a padded envelope. Normally it's a box, but in this case it'll just be a padded envelope. So what I do is I just simply try to figure out the best order to tuck things in. And I'll start with the pin pack there at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and put these pin backs in here. I'm going to put my postcard. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to put the Baymax open edition pin in here next. And then I'm going to take my little, because for those of you that have ever done personal shopping with me, you've given me orders, you know I like things to be like presents when you're getting them. And this is a legitimate gift because she won our giveaway, but we're gonna stuff that right full. I'm gonna stuff that right full. Let's see here, we'll put a little bit more in, a little bit more. And then you can't have a gift without confetti. It just doesn't work like that here at Mickey's Magical Delivery. So I've got my confetti here. These are like little hand punched pieces of Mickey head confetti. So I'll show you that. Kind of fall colors. So you've got your little hand punched pieces of confetti, and we're gonna sprinkle that right on the top. So you can see we're really gonna load it in there. Then I'm going to take my card because I kind of want this to stick out. I'm gonna take my card and I'm going to tuck that in right there. So hopefully it will be the first thing that she sees when she opens her package. All right, so this is ready to go. This is ready to go. Now, this video will not be uploaded until I hear from her that she has received her package and that she's opened it. because I do not want to spoil anything for her. A gift is a gift because it's somewhat of a surprise. So we want to make sure that she gets it and she's surprised first, and then I will share this video with all of you. So if you happen to be our winner one month, that's my process, is I take your wants and your wishes, and then I go try to find something just like I would for any friend that I was doing a birthday shopping trip for. Just trying to find something that will speak to your interests. Hopefully I do a good job of finding things that you like, but the goal is to have things that maybe you wouldn't have purchased for yourself, or something that's just kind of, it's perfect for you. So if you ever are my winner, try to make that list that you send me, that email that you send me saying, hey, it was me, it was me. Please try to make that as specific as possible so that I have lots of different things that I can pick from. So that was it. That was it for how we put our winning mystery goodie boxes together, in this case a goodie envelope. So if you are interested in subscribing, if you're interested in joining the contest or in entering the contest, then you have to be a subscriber. You're going to have to hit that subscribe button, please. New subscribers within the month, you get 3 entries into that month's drawing, and existing subscribers, you always have 1 entry in the drawing, just as our thanks for being existing subscriber. I believe that Bree Kitty was an existing subscriber when I drew her name. The one the month before was an existing subscriber. So you just have to be a subscriber, and that basically enters you into the drawing from now until I stop doing them, which truthfully I like doing it, so I don't know that I'm ever going to stop doing them. But you also get additional entries just for commenting on any of the videos that we upload over the course of that month. So if you're looking for extra ways that you can maybe have a little bit of luck in our drawing, that would be one of them. So if you have any questions ever, please don't hesitate to email me at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. And until our next video, bye-bye.